Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen, call me the Dream Believer because that's who I am, and welcome to Ley-Line back again. And well, let's not talk so much, let's continue. Okay, let's get going then. So this Maya, that's her, right? That's the left one. That's the left one, I guess. I forgot, to be honest, what we were doing. No mind. Right, thanks for waiting. So Suara is the right one. I'm starving. It's still early, Maya-chan. We all head back to our home room with Omaru and are following the chattering gods. Are we going eating now? The rest of today's classes passed by uneventfully, and it's now after school. During the day, the school doesn't seem different from any other one. You guys are still here? Hurry up. Hurry on back to the dorms. Make it quick. Being pressed by a senior from the disciplinary committee, students leave the classroom in droves. As I thought. What is it? There's a ghost. There's ghosts, I'm telling you. You mean the ones you were talking about before that appear after school? Maybe she knows something. I'm sure this place is full of them once all of the students are gone. Full? That's not what you said earlier. Didn't you say that there was something white that passed by someone? I'm saying that there's lots of them. That's why we were forced to go back to the dorms once classes are all over. Oh, they are such a good couple. What do you think of my detective skills? While it's true that the school is filled with something at night, that something isn't ghosts. Stop it, Maya-chan. Ghosts are scary. She's right. I'm sure that there aren't any of them around. There definitely aren't. Oh, but still, he looks pretty scared just from talking about them. Which one do we go for? Oh, that was a quick save. Oh. Okay. What if we go except for Maya? There's no way I can tell her the truth, so I'll just follow up on what she said. Maybe that is the case. I wonder why we are not allowed to stay in the school. They never explained that to us. You think so too? It's fishy, isn't it? Ghosts, huh? It all makes sense now. Stop it! You're scaring me. Let's just go home already. Michi, stop saying ghosts so much. Yoshida's reaction is so understandable, but why is Omaru so scared when he knows the truth? It's good that he You two girls over there, hurry up back to the dorms. Okay. What about these two? Urodani looks askance at Omaru and I. They're special. What did he mean by special? Hey, tell me. So you two are special? What exactly is so special about you? Does it have something to do with why you were called to the principal's office yesterday?
いや、その、ちょっと
Well,
事情がね。
there's a reason, you know. There are reasons, you know. We were forced into slavery. And today we have to go to the library, which we failed to do yesterday. At least we know how to get there now, thanks to Mibu-san helping us decipher the principal's map. I wonder what's waiting for us in library. Oh, we're still completely in the dark. Hey, wait, we saved this. We saved this now. Is it this way? We load this one. Uchiha Suara. You don't have to be so scared, Yoshida. Huh? If those ghosts were really that dangerous, the disciplinary committee member who stayed behind would be at risk, wouldn't they? Yeah, right. I hadn't thought about that. So hypothesis is wrong? Probably. I agree. If I mentioned that Kurodani's prediction is extremely far from the truth, Yoshida would probably just get even more scared. What a relief. Thanks, Itsu. Arigato. It's over there. Hurry up to the back to the dorm. So we are special? Okay. And we load it again, and we scare Kotaro. Well, considering the school, it wouldn't be weird for there to be 1 or 2 or 3 or 30 ghosts lurking around. Why is the last number much larger? I'm just saying that if someone saw one, then there have to be at least me. I've never heard of ghosts like that. Don't increase their numbers, it's scary. It seems like there's only been one ghost spotted though. So isn't that great, Amaro? Yeah. Wait, no, that means that there still might be one. Someone said they saw one, so... It must have been their imagination. Yeah, that's it. Let's just hope that was it. Let's just hope that it was. Yeah, that's how I truly feel. It's already bad enough as it is without having a ghost to deal with. Okay. So, only those little short conversations are gonna be different. So, but we cheer up Suara. For sure. It's good. So don't be so scared, girl. Don't be so scared. I mean, excuse me. So. Is it this way? We're supposed to go down the stairs up ahead. We followed the instructions that were given to us yesterday. It looks like we'll be able to make it to the library, but the map ended up being completely useless. Oh boy. What are you two still doing here? It's way past the time. Go back to the dorms. Dude, eh? Oh. It's the one from this disciplinary committee. Yeah, you too again. Murakumo, yeah, Murakumo runs up to us and after checking our identities makes a wry expression, probably out of embarrassment. Mimu-san appears from behind with a forced smile. Is it? Oh, love. Where have you been? Lady? Sorry about that. From a distance we didn't realize it was you. No big deal. Thanks for all the effort you put into patrolling the school. Why are you wandering around here? You're making our job
あ
harder.
の、図書館に行く途中で。
We're on our way to the
図書
library.
館
Library?
ああ、
Oh,
分室はあの奥だったな。
right. That's where the Berea is.
お
Berea?
前らの巣だろうが。
Your nest. Oh, so we've got our own private room
知らな
here?
かったのかよ。
You guys don't know what we are talking about? All we were told was to go to the library.
昨日から全く進展してねえじゃねえか。何してたんだ今まで。
You haven't made any progress at all since yesterday. What were you doing all this time? It's not like we had any control over the situation. We were dragged into something crazy.
何が起きたのか把握するだけで精一杯でした。
You were already struggling to grasp what was going
夜の
on.
世界か。まあ、それは無理もないな。
A night realm, huh?
驚いただろ
I guess we can't really blame you. Were you surprised? Yes,
あ
very.
の、結局夜の世界ってのは何なんでしょうか。
What exactly is the night realm?
なことしがたに説明してもらえよ。
Get Shishigatani to explain that to you. Well, she did kind of give an explanation,
まあ
but
夜になれ
I
ば
can
校舎
understand.
内が別の世界になるなど説明されても戸惑うのはわかる
I can understand that you will be confused when the explanation is that the school turns into another world at night.
やっぱりそうなんだ。
So, it's true?
別に校舎の見た目が変わるだけだろ。ちょっと変わった夜間部だと思えばどうってことねえよ。
All that really changed is the appearance. Just think of it as a slightly weird night school.
ちょっと変わった？
Slightly weird? Why does something so peculiar happen to the
そう
school?
いう変わったものを受け入れるのがこの学園の方針らしい
Taking care of those sorts of things is one of the school's objectives. What a troublesome objective. Was that mirror we encountered yesterday another part of that?
ここがただの学校だと思っていましたかそれは残念でしたね
Did you believe that this was a normal school? I'm sorry to say that your expectations will not be met. For some reason I suddenly recall what you said. Damn! And I even knew that there was something off about this place from the start too.
いちいち腰抜かしてたんじゃキリがねえぞ。
You will never finish talking if you keep complaining about everything. I'll bet.
つーかおい待てこら。なんでミブさんには敬語なのに俺には思いっきりタメ口なんだよ。
And by the way, why are you so polite when talking to Mibo-san but not to me? Guess why? Yeah, I noticed that too.
気づいたんなら直せよ。
Okay, that was a good answer. That was a good answer. I have to remember that. If you notice it, then fix it. Fine, Murakumo senpai. That's just unsettling. Hey, you're the one who told me to speak more politely.
ドヤ顔で言うな。だいたいてめえが最初から態度悪いから。
Without that smug look on your face. And besides, you've always had a terrible attitude from the beginning. You started it.
ああ、もう喧嘩しないで
Stop
よ。
arguing already.
揉めてる場合じゃないぞ見回り中
Every
だと
time the
言う
music changed when we talked to her. This isn't the time to be fighting. We're supposed to be patrolling.
そうだった。
Right.
まったくてめえらに構ってる暇なんかないってのに。
I'm wasting my time dealing with you. Oh yeah. Have you heard the rumors about the ghosts?
あ
Huh? That's what I heard in my class. Is there really
よ
one?
くある話だろうが。大方誰かの見間違いだろ。
This comes up all the time. Sure, the person who started it was just seeing things.
幽霊は出ないんですか。よかった。
So it's not true. So it's not a true story. What a
し
relief.
かし
That rumor
噂は
spread.
随分広まっているんだな
That rumor
そ
spread
れは気になる
quite a bit. I'm a bit curious though.
君たちが聞いた噂はどんなものだった
What exactly was the rumor you guys heard?
なんか白い影がふわーって動いているのを見たとか、そんなのです。
Something about seeing a white figure floating
白い
around.
影
White figure, huh?
ええ
Yes.
多分あんな感じ
Probably something. Mara points down the hallway as he says that. Our eyes follow his finger.
じゃないかと
Like that one.
証言通り
It's
だ
just as the rumors say. I think the description of white figure resembling a human passes in front of me. It really did appear.
ねえ本物
Is it real? Umaru lets out a scream. Oh. I would like turn it off. And then a beautiful little lady appears. Of course. The silhouette stops for an instant, as if it were surprised, and then quickly disappears around the corner. What if it's...
待て
Wait! The first one to respond is Mibu-san. Get her! She runs out into intersecting hallway, and I instinctively follow her.
ミッチー待って
Michi, wait! Is it really a ghost? No, it's not! Mibu-san? She turns the corner, and when I catch up, I see her standing in blank amazement.
消えた
Gone? Maybe she's hiding hiding
私が
somewhere.
角を曲がった時にはこの廊下にはもう誰もいなかった
When I reached this hallway, it was empty. That's... Given Mibu-san's reaction speed, that white figure should have still been halfway down the hallway. If it went onto a classroom, we shouldn't have heard the sound of a door. We would have heard the sound of a door, but there was nothing like that. Guess the only one conclusion is that it disappeared.
じゃあ本物
So it was a real
かも
ghost?
しれない
Probably.
私があれを逃がすために消えたと言い張っているのでなければ
Assuming that I didn't let it escape and say that I didn't see it. What?
セーブメニューですセーブしますかセーブしました
We go for can't be the case first of all. No, that can't be the
な
case.
ぜ
Why do you say that? I
実は
definitely could
私は
have
幽霊が
watched
走り
as
去るのを見送ってい
that
たかも
ghost
しれない
escaped. I thought that she was joking, but her expression is completely serious.
何言ってんすかミブさん。ミブさんはそんな人じゃないってみんな知ってますって。
What are you saying, Mibu-san? Everyone here knows that you're not the kind of person who will do that. Everyone? Umaru and I just met her yesterday.
どっちなんだよてめえは。それはねえって言ったくせに。
Whose side are you on? You even said that she wasn't lying. Based on what I've seen of Mibu-san's character, I think that it would be weird if she were friends with that ghost. Oh?
なぜだ
How come? If you wanted to let it run away, you wouldn't have instantly chased after it all earlier. At the time, your actions were practically telling us to stay where we were, so that it might have been dangerous and that we shouldn't approach it carelessly. Oh, I
なる
see.
ほど
Nodding, a small smile appears on her face.
ありがとう信用してくれて
Thanks for trusting me. Oh, that was the right answer. Okay. And there's also the fact that the hallway was empty when I got here too.
セーブメニューですセーブしますかセーブ
Said
しま
this
し
as
た
well. There are a couple of hallways. Oh, there are a couple of flaws with my logic, timing wise, but she doesn't seem to be flustered or anything. Considering the school, the probability of it actually vanishing into thin air isn't zero. We all check the classrooms in the area, but a white silhouette is nowhere to be found.
このまま放置しておく
There's
わ
no
けには
doubt
い
that
かないだろ
some
う
I should
実
stop
際に
it.
正体不明の何かがいることは
I mean I should stop
間違いないようだからな
I mean I should stop talking while they are talking. There's no doubt that something unidentified is wandering around. We can't just leave things as they are.
学園長と風紀委員に報告してもう一度校内を見回った方が良さそうだ。
I'll notify the principal and the other members of the disciplinary committee. It will be best to give the building another
獅
pass.
ヶ谷さんには君たちから話しておい
Could
て。
you tell Shishigatani-san about this? You're going to keep searching?
これも風紀委員会の仕事の一環だ。
This counts
もっ
as...
とも展開次第では君たち特殊事案調査分室行きになるかもしれない。
This counts as another one of the disciplinary committee duties. However, depending on how things go, it might end up with the investigation of special affairs. Well, this definitely does seem like a special affair. As much as I don't want to have to deal with it, this is by no means ordinary. The real question is, will we actually be able to do anything about it? Amaru has been by the window, signing all this time. Never expected there to really be a ghost.
本物なんでしょうか。
Is it real?
は
Huh?
だから
It's
さっきの幽霊本物なんでしょうか。
Was it an actual
認め
one?
たくないけど。
I really don't want it to be.
ああ、この学園じゃ何が出たって不思議はねえんだよ。いちいち騒ぐな。
Anything's possible at the school. Stop getting so worked up about every little thing.
なんだろう。
What's going on?
村上先輩なんか変
It's acting a bit
な。何
funny.
か気になるんですか。
Is there something on your
Huh?
mind?
別に何も気にしてねえよ。
Nothing at all.
もしかして
Maybe.
ミッチーとミブ先輩が二人で喋ってるのが気に入ってるんだ。
Maybe he's probably jealous that Michi gets to have a private conversation with Mibu-san. It's my...
村雲、一度報告に戻ってから先ほどの幽霊がまだ校内にいないか見回ってみよう。
Murakuma, after I let everyone else know, let's take another look around the school and see if that ghost still here.
はい。
Sure.
どうした？
What's wrong?
何がそんなに心配なんだ？
You seem worried about something.
いや、別に俺は心配とかしてるわけじゃ。
No, no way I will be worried. I see.
それじゃあ私たちは失礼する。
Well then, we'll be on our way now. Okay, see you. Be careful doing your search.
大げさだな。大丈夫。私はそんなに迂闊じゃないぞ。
There's no need to be so concerned. I'm not that careless a person.
まだ超心配そうな顔してる。やっぱりそういうこと？
He still looks uneasy. He still looks really uneasy. I guess I was right on the mark. Hey, Amaru, let's get going.
待って。
Wait up.
ねえミッチ。
Michi.
村雲先輩、さっき微妙な顔してミブ先輩のこと見てたけどさ。
Murakuma-senpai seemed troubled. He was glancing at Mibu-san a lot just now. Oh, was he?
うん。
Yeah.
ミッチーは見てなかったのか。
So Michi didn't notice,
け
huh?
ど、あれって多分ミブ先輩のこと。
I'm pretty sure that to Murakuma-senpai Mibu-senpai is... Could be... Ooh. Oh. Wow.
でかいね。
It's huge. It looks amazing. We find the stairs leading down, and upon reaching the basement, we enter the library, which is much larger than either of us
なんか
expected.
魔法使いとか住んでそう。
It's like a wizard. A wizard would live here. Beautiful. Yeah. Magnificent. I wouldn't even begin to describe the scenario before our eyes. The interior is decorated with intricate and old-fashioned designs. The shelves lined with books, written in who knows what language, practically touch the ceiling. Even the wooden footstools scattered throughout the room seem like they are props for some unknown ceremony.
誰かいませんか？
Is there anyone here? Umaru calls out as as we wander around the maze of bookshelves. However, there is no
誰
response.
もいない？
We're the only ones here? What happened to that explanation we were going to get?
すみません。誰か。
Excuse me, is anyone here? He tries calling out again, but the result is the same. We progress further into the room. Are we going? Oh, what is that place?
もう突き当たりだよ。
Yeah, at the end already. Yeah, it looks like there's a room over there. There's a solitary door in the middle of the back wall. Let's try open it.
大丈夫かな？
Sure this is safe? If we're not allowed to go in, it will be locked, right? True.
そうだね。
That makes sense. Let's go in. I knock lightly just in case and pull the handle on the door. It opens without a hint of resistance. Where are we?
牛尾さん。
Ushio-san. Oh, she's reading
こん
here.
にちは。
Konnichiwa. No. Namajimashite. Namajimashite, I guess. Namajimashite was, I guess, nice to meet you. No one. Hello. Inside the simple and modest room, we find her reading a large leather-bound book. Looking up, she greets us with an unfriendly tone of voice.
こんにちは。
Excuse us. We exchange pleasantries and enter the room. She's as expressionless as ever, though she might privately consider us as a nuisance. So this is our
住み着
nest?
かれては迷惑です。ここは特殊事案調査分室です。
It would
拠
be
点であって住居ではありません。
inconvenient to live here. This is the Bureau for the Investigation of Special Affairs. It is merely a headquarters and not a place of residence. Miss Doyle's face doesn't change as she says that. Could
何
you
か言い
start to
たいことがあれ
smile?
ばどうぞ。
You look like you have something to say. Well, I was just joking. I didn't expect you to take it so seriously.
君がどこまで本気で言っているのか推察できるほどの付き合いはありませんので。
We haven't known each other for long enough for me to be able to tell how serious you're being. I guess so. We're definitely not welcome here. She's just not showing it on her face. Shitsuko-chan from the disciplinary committee was the one who first called this place a nest. She responds with a tiresome sigh.
君と村雲くんは大変相性が良くなさそうだとは思っていました。
And here I thought that the two of you would be on bad terms with each other. How
両
right
者
you
の
are.
性格を少しでも知れば推理する必要すらありません。
Knowing a bit both of your personalities, it's not hard to come to that conclusion. Didn't you say a minute ago that you didn't know me that well?
少しでも知ればと言いましたが。
I also said a bit just now. She always has to leave the last word. He's the one who keeps lashing out at me. I don't know what his problem with
ミ
me
ッ
is.
チーも余計なこと言い返すから。
You keep retorting too,
風
Michi.
紀委員とは協力体制を取らねばならないことも多いです。揉め事は慎んでください。
The disciplinary committee relies on teamwork. Please refrain from creating trouble. Oh, fine. It's not like I want to argue with him in the first place. He's the one who's always so
ただでさえ
aggressive.
増員など不要だと言ったのに強引に増やされたのですから
I
余
already
計な手間まで増やされては
told her that reinforcements will be unnecessary, and yet she forcefully sends them here anyway, making me waste my time. It's not like we were here because we want to be. I unintentionally interrupt her thought, and she looks my way as if to appraise
学
me.
園長も何を思ってよこしたのでしょうね。
What in the world was the principal thinking when she decided to send you two here? Who knows, maybe she thought that you would have too much on your plate if you were by yourself. That's probably not the case, but it's not like I can understand what's going on in that strange person's mind either.
私は一人で十分でしたが。
I am more than capable on my own. Did you not tell the
は
principal
っきり
that?
言いました。聞いてもらえなかっただけです。
I had already made it clear, although it seems that it went in one ear and out the other.
の
Oh. In a panic, Omaro jumps in to dispel the meaningless atmosphere.
で牛尾さん、あ、室長って呼んだ方がいいのかな。
Ashio-san, should I call you Chief
そういっ
instead?
た肩書きはありません。私一人でしたから。
I never had the title before since I was alone here. I feel like she put extra emphasis on the word alone. Even now she probably wants to pretend that we're never
じ
assigned
ゃあ
here.
なんて呼べば？
What should I call
ご
you
賞
then?
はお好きにどうぞ。
Be free to call me whatever suits your fancy.
それから、そ
Also,
の中途半端な敬語も使わなくて結構です。
you can stop trying to act polite.
私は君たちの先輩に当たりますが、気にせず普段通りに話してもらっても構いません。
While I may be your senior, I don't mind if you talk to me as if I were your equal. Also, you're okay with
敬
that?
意の感じられない敬語は、むしろ腹立たしいだけなので。
It irritates me to hear polite language spoken without genuine respect. It's not like I was being particularly polite to her to being with. Her proposition helps me out. I don't have to be careful with my speech. Now if it weren't for that last unnecessary sentence.
じゃあ、いや、俺は牛尾さんのままでいいかな。
In that case, I think I'll just stick with Ushio-san. How's Ushi-san? Ushi-san?
なんで急に？
It was fast. Her heart of stone makes me want to try and melt it. As expected, her expressions clouds over. Aha! So she's capable of showing emotion.
他に候補がありませんか？
Are there any other candidates? Yeah, you're the one who said we could call you what we wanted.
いきなり砕けすぎだよ。
That's a familiarity. But Shishigatani senpai is way too
烏
long.
丸くんと同じ牛尾さんでは何か不都合でも？
Is there something wrong with also calling me Ushio-san like Karasumaku? It's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. I don't break the
バラン
balance.
ス？
Balance? He calls me Michi and I call him Omaru. Both of us have such delightful nicknames.
愉快じゃないよ。
I'm not delightful at all.
私も愉快で
I'm
なくて
fine
結
without
構ですが。
anything delightful. But Ushi would match Michi perfectly.
揃える必要を感じません。
I don't feel the need to have matching nicknames.
女性なんだから
She's a girl,
せめてもう少し可愛い方が良くない？
Couldn't you at least come up with something cuter? Cuter? Oshio-chan. Ushi. That's Japanese for cow. How about Mu-chan? Mu-chan. Curiously, my suggestion startles her and she looks up at me. Huh?
あ、いえ、
It's nothing.
それだけはやめてください。
Order that, please. Rejecting the name, she quickly tries to hide her unease by averting her gaze. Her reaction was not what I imagined it to be, and it threw me for a loop. You don't like being associated with
い
cows?
え、
No,
それは別に気になりませんが。
I don't
ち
mind
ゃん
that,
はやめてください。
but I don't like being addressed with Chan. Huh? Oh, that part. Chan. I thought that maybe she was teased about it or had some bad memories about cows, but I guess that's not the case. No. So anything's fine as long as it doesn't end with Chan. What about Muku?
あんまり変わってないよ。
There wasn't much of change. As he says that, he nervously glances at her out in the corner of his eye. However, this time there is no extreme reaction. It's cuter than Ushi, right? See it yourself. Okay, Moku, it is. I have a question, Moku. What is it? A ghost appeared after classes were over. Mibu-san told us to pass the message to you. What should we do about it? For now, it is not an urgent matter that requires our attention. But there's a ghost. The disciplinary committee will let us know if they need to us investigate.
牛尾さん、具体的にどうなったら出動なのか、もう少し詳しく。
Ushio-san, could you tell us what exactly happens before we have to take action?
図書館で一体何を聞いてきたんですか?
Did you not hear an explanation while you were in the library?
え?
Huh?
図書館って誰もいなかった。
The library was empty though, right? Yeah, there was nobody else there besides us. How could we have heard anything?
正面の道ではなく、本棚のさらに奥の方まで
Try
行
the
ってみ
path
ました
beyond the
か?
bookshelves? Omaro and I look at each other. All we saw were tons of bookshelves, so we didn't know there was a path at the other end of them. But still, Omaro yelled out asking if there was anyone here, and there was no
では、
response.
珍しいことですが、不在でしたか? もう戻っているかもしれません。図書館に戻って訪ねてみてください。
In that case, I suppose she stepped out, which is quite rare. She should be back, so try checking the library again. Who are we supposed to look for?
リトさんです。
Rito-san.
具体的な話は
It would be
彼女に
faster
聞い
for
た
you
方が
to
早いで
ask
すか
her
ら。
your questions. Rito-san. Okay, Rito-san. Why can't you just explain it to
本
us
来
now?
なら、リトさんに話を聞いた後で、
You
こ
were,
こへ来る手順だったはずなんです。
you were supposed to have gone to her first before
リ
coming
トさ
here.
んは、ここを出てあちらの方へ行ったあたりにいるはずです。
She should be somewhere in that area over there, outside this room. Muku points out the direction and promptly returns to reading her book. It seems like she's trying to say, my own work here is done. I guess we don't have a choice, let's go. Okay. So we're searching for Rito-san. Opening the doors of the burial, we return to the library. Heading in the direction Muku pointed towards, we pass the end of the bookshelves and...
誰かいるよ。
There's someone here. Is she Rito-san? Hello, Suswa. A girl wearing the school uniform enters our field of view. She's petite and is carrying near her chest a book that's even larger than the one Muku was reading.
すみません。
Excuse me, are you
リトさんって方？
Rito-san? In response to Maru's question, she looks up to us and smiles. It appears that we found the right person. She seems to be friendlier than Muku.
いらっしゃい、烏丸太郎。そちらは古賀みちるね。
Welcome, Karasuma Kotaro. And you are Koga Michiro, correct? Nice. Well, we're gonna end this episode right here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked it, like it, share it, subscribe it, and don't leave anything out. Too, don't leave anything out. And as always, remember, dreams come true. So what you to do? Just believe in you and always watch some animes. Every time I have to say animes. Animes is right? Animes. Yes. Watch some animes. Enjoy.